Okay. We're live. Be civil people. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Okay. Hello. All right.
No, don't be so churchy.
Why is it us?
Huh?
You, Nicolette.
No.
The leader.
Yes,
just enough for Cornette.
There's too much of my face on YouTube.
Alright,
Alright, everyone. Welcome. So I'm gonna officially start this DCM at 4:15. So cute.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
I know. Alright, so first we will begin with the flag salute, and I have a handy dandy compass to tell us which way is north. Okay, north is this way.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Okay, ready to
Took a tree.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, now this. Okay, ready, set, go. I pledge to uphold the objects of Circle K International, to foster compassion and goodwill towards others through service and leadership, to develop liabilities and abilities of all people, and to dedicate myself to the realization of mankind's potential. Woo, thank you, everyone. Okay.
I'm like,
it's gonna happen.
I love the look of panic on some of your faces.
I didn't know what to do. I didn't know.
But I still had to like say it, you know. or
So,
yell.
introduction of guests. We have our division service chair, Bradley.
Mm.
And we have our public relations chair, Melody. That's right. And in the other room down the hall, we have San Marcos Quantum Advisor Joyce Honda and Division Regional Advisor Patty Ryder. So with that, we will go straight into club reports. So Jeremy, it is your turn. We can't hear you.
Unmute.
Unmute yourself.
No.
No,
We can't hear you.
Just point to the ears. He's typing something.
It's not muted. Maybe the laptop.
Take out your headphones. And maybe that's what's doing it.
Hashtag broken.
Yeah.
Is it working now?
Yeah, it's working now.
Okay.
Let me turn on my volume. Okay. Be loud because, yeah.
Okay.
So, like,
Since our last DCM, we haven't done too much. We had our second round of fleece blanket making for our Holidays with Heroes event. We had our second round of interfaith care packaging. We also attended our Division 37 Qantas DCM, which we had 2 on-site fundraisers, and we had a performance in which some of our attendees participated in. On that same day, we also attended our school's Cougar Fest. We recently had our last GBM this past week. We also had a White Elephant social. Yesterday, some of our members participated in our Poway Qantas event, Christmas in the Park, which we helped transform a local park into like a Christmas town. And it was a lot of fun. It was really crowded. And some upcoming events, we are currently working on a date to do a test run for the dog kennel project that we want to do. And coming up in January, our VPA and fundraising chair are planning a spaghetti dinner fundraiser in which it's going towards subsidizing costs for decon because decon is very expensive. So, and that's it for now.
woo. Yay.
Good job, Jamie.
Hey. Okay, so I will be reading the updates for Grossmont College since Olivia cannot be here. So update for Grossmont, since the last DCM, they went to SDSU's Chili fundraiser. So yay. They officially sent in their money and recharter paperwork on December 19th. And then on December 15th, they're going to be helping out at the Fletcher Hills Elementary Craft Night, and then they're prepping stuff for winter break / entry into spring. So yay. So next,
I did not submit. Sorry, awkward angle. Color Cosins and updates, and neither did Hawaii Pacific University, so we're gonna go straight to Patrick for SDSU's updates.
Cool. Hello, I'm Patrick. I'm from SCSU. So since the last DCM, we volunteered at the Kaiser Permanente Hospital, and then we also went to I Love It Clean San Diego 101 in Chula Vista, where we learned how to be more eco-friendly. We also had our Chili's fundraiser the past couple weeks, so thank you for all of those that went out to that. We had a couple of family socials also for like gingerbread making and like karaoke and getting dinner. We also had an ice skating social yesterday. That was really fun and like really scary. I don't know how to ice skate. And our last GBM was last Thursday. So thank you to San Marcos for coming out and like supporting us. And yeah, it was fun. We had White Elephant afterwards. So yeah, that was all the past events. This upcoming events, we will be having I think dog toy making next Monday at our Kiwanis Advisor's house, Kathy. And then also we'll be helping at the Ronald McDonald House next Thursday on the 22nd and helping them feed the homeless. For winter break, we're just gonna be planning out events and trying to figure out more events for next semester. Several of our members are also going to go west, so that'll be really cool and probably really exciting for them. And then also February 10th, we will be having our talent show. It's a really cool thing. Hope y'all can make it. Expect everyone here to make it because I see you, so I gotta go. If you're interested in performing, just talk to me or the chair, Jonah Fay. The prize for the talent show is $100, so it'd be pretty cool.
Let's do an intro.
Hashtag SDSU talent show. We'll come up with a hashtag, but go to talent show. It'll be pretty fun. February 10th, SDSU talent. That's what we got. Yeah. February 10th, SDSU talent.
Yay. Woo! Thanks. Okay, back to me. I will be reading Kilo de Lesson an update, and we'll be skipping UCSD because Sabrina left the chat room. Hopefully she'll be back. And then I will be reading UH Manoa's Up Club updates. So for the past month, they've been working at the party at the City Lights social. It was a soft opening event for the Honolulu City of Lights. They had dinner and then they did service by decorating. They also did Honolulu City Nights, like working the day of the event. They were directing people through the maze and the different trees throughout City Hall and the event setup. They also did a social media takeover for Weekend in Paradise for the Honolulu City Nights. They entered in the wreath contest and they actually won a prize. They did the Young Oki Awan senior lunch setup, and so basically they set up the chairs and the tables, the place settings for the annual luncheon for the seniors, and they did the Honolulu Marathon. They helped set up and run water to different stations and pass out water to the runners. For upcoming events, they have none set at the moment, but they're planning to coordinating an interclub social with Hawaii Pacific University, and they're selecting meeting dates for their spring semester. And then that's basically it for Manoa. And that's it for club reports for right now because we're missing a couple presidents. So we'll update the DCM minutes with the reports of the people who aren't able to show up. Turn it around. Okay.
Turn it on over
Over here. We'll get different angles. Yeah. Okay. So next, we have DLT/division updates. So Melody, these first three are you.
Oh, she turned it around.
Yeah. Back around.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So.
Thank you, love. Okay, hey y'all, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Melody, Paradise's PR chair. Just a reminder that—
Oh wait, sorry David, I didn't mean to skip you.
David was on there.
I'm so sorry. I skipped David. He was just being so quiet. And you know how David's like really loud and spontaneous? I was like, he's probably not. I'm sorry. David, would you please give your club report? Huh? Maui. Oh my god.
Don't spill the drink.
Oh, there's too much happening.
There's too much. It's too stressed. Oh, I'm so sorry, David. I apologize, my heart. Oh my god. Click on him again. Did he?
Mute us, click on him.
Can you hear me now? Okay. Let's see here. Where is I at? Okay. So $100 in $100 in Kmart gift card, and then like a few other stuff, and then they went around shopping with a cop and then buying their Christmas presents. That's pretty much it. Our last our last GBM was the day before Thanksgiving, the 23rd of November. That was pretty much our last general board meeting. And then for upcoming, we're just getting ready for decon, doing something called Project Cobra with our key clubs, gearing them towards joining Circle K, and yeah, that's it.
Woo, okay, thank you, David. I'm so sorry for skipping you. I apologize. Okay, we will now officially transition into club reports. Not club reports, into DLT updates. Help me.
I think I need just as much help, so.
Okay, so.
David, we love you. But for those of you that don't know me, I'm Melody, the PR chair. And honestly, for those of you that have signed up for the Pen Pal program and have been sending me emails and updates with how y'all have been doing, honestly, I really appreciate it. And it's really cute seeing how some of y'all are interacting with your pen pals. The PR extravaganza is still going on because it is a giant checklist of what you could do in terms of PR. And to help you with that, I will be having office hours over the break. I will be posting the times I'll be doing so, because as of now, I'm still trying to figure out my travel arrangements for heading back home for the holidays. So I'll do my best to keep y'all updated. And for the Pineapple Tribune, we're always taking submissions. So if there's something you want to try, we'll always make sure to post the form for submissions. But at the same time, you can always email me or message me to let me know if you want to try something different or something new that we could also feature in the Tribune. I am always open to some creative ideas. So thank you.
Cool. Okay, so next on the agenda is 5 Minutes in Paradise and Service Database. So that will be given to us by Bradley.
Hi everyone, I'm Bradley, the Visual Service Chair. So, which one's first? 5 Minutes in Paradise?
5 Minutes in Paradise.
So 5 Minutes in Paradise, I've already contacted you all about it, or you've heard about it in one way or another. Right now it's going really slow. We've started at SDSU, and they're the first school that we did it.
ads. It's it's really good trial, and we're gearing up to spread it out to the whole division. So the way it's going to work for the Hawaii schools is that we're going to be popping in through Google Hangouts. The versatility of 5 Minutes in Paradise allows us to pop up in one of your meetings just for 5 minutes. And it will be educating you all about division and above. This is a good way for you all to know what we can give you as a DLT and to educate you all about what everything at the division level and above can do for you. So keep an eye out for that as we get everything. Since this is a new program and since this is something that we're going to be continuing for a really long time, hopefully we can get it out by the end of winter break, a lot of the information. But if it's not out by the end of winter break, then just bear with us. This is a new thing, and we're very slowly moving along with it. Let's see. If you have any workshop ideas for 5 Minutes in Paradise, anything that you want to know about, just tell any of the DLT members. You can contact me, ask, or Nicolette or Melody, any of the DLT members. We'll be glad to take your suggestions. Anything you want to hear about, that could be something from how to make an event, what does divisional service chair do, what does divisional PR chair do, what is a certain position do in the district position, what is going on in SDSU. You know, the possibilities are endless. We are the resource for you, and this is a way, 5 Minutes in Paradise is a way for all of us to bring that information to you. So that's 5 Minutes in Paradise. What was the next thing?
Service database.
Right, so I contacted every school so far about the Paradise Service Database. I'll be compiling a list of all the divisional service projects that we have, like projects that we've been doing throughout the division, and it'll be basically a resource for all of us to compile for the future, so that future service officers don't have to go out looking all that much, and that way we can diffuse ideas throughout the division. That would be really helpful. And then finally, I think that's it.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, cool. Thanks. So now for Sabrina, welcome back. Are you able to give your update now, or?
Yeah, I can do it now. I'm just driving, but I mean, there's not really much to update.
I want you to be safe.
I'm fine. I'm like, my eyes are on the road.
Okay. The
There's
floor is
not much to
yours.
update on since the last DCM, just because like that DCM was like right before finals, and now it's like right after finals. So really, that's all that's happened since is we finished our random acts of kindness week, so they like baked cookies and they passed them out to like students on campus and stuff like that. And we still did like reality changers and whatnot. But that's pretty much it. And now like board is just prepping for next quarter. So there's not much to report on.
Cool. Thank you. Drive safe. Drive safe.
I am driving very safe.
Okay, so next we're gonna transition into LTG updates. So for January weekend in Paradise, it's gonna be the weekend of the 27th to the 29th, and the 28th will be DCM for January. And then February weekend in Paradise is the 10th to the 11th with the 10th to the 12th, and the 11th will be the February DCM. And then we're planning to have a division key to life, so we'll be working over that through the winter break, probably around early March. And then divisional leadership team members are going to be having office hours for everyone to utilize if everyone just wants to go in and check in or needs help with resources or just has questions for any of the division leadership team members. And then the last thing for Lieutenant Governor updates is I wanted to kind of get feedback on an idea that we really want to do. for a division fundraiser that we feel is really exciting for the division, and it's a drag show fundraiser. So let me explain like how it would work. We would basically be doing similar to RuPaul's Drag Race, if anyone has seen the show, and slash like a beauty pageant. So we would have contestants, and then they would be making their outfits out of recycled clothing. So that's where the Serve to Conserve DSI portion comes in, and they'd be having challenges to complete. There'd be like a question and answer portion, a lip sync portion, and then like a talent show or like dance portion. And this would be basically a fundraiser for whatever division fundraising initiative we decide to do it on. But we just thought it would be like a really cool idea. So now that I'm telling everyone, don't have like any feedback or like any concerns or like cool.
Sounds fun.
That's cool. Okay. So that's what we're hoping to do with that. but we're hoping to do with that. And then in addition, we could do a service auction where we could essentially auction off people's skills and things. So like win a date with so-and-so, or like have so-and-so paint a portrait of your life or something like that. But like of your entire life. So that's something that we're working on. We're probably gonna execute it on either anywhere from mid to early March is the timeline that we're looking at, and we're hoping this could be like a big large scale fundraiser for Paradise Division. So we're hoping to invite like other divisions and stuff like that. So we're very excited about this. So just thought I would announce that to everyone. Yay. And then now for district updates, reminders as we go into winter break, the Division Large Scale Service Project for San Diego schools, it's going to be February 18th, and that means that over winter break, most likely, is when registration is going to be due. So February 18th is that weekend, so start contacting your members. And then for Hawaii, it's going to be February 25th. Hawaii, since you're like already there, that's a little less a little more flexible because I don't think you have to send everything right away. But so yeah, just keep those 2 dates in mind, and then also remember when you're prepping and gathering everything to send it in ahead of time. This year, there will be no on-site registration. That's the difference. So it will only be pre-registration. So if you have people that are interested in, plan ahead now. The reason being why there is no on-site registration is because we need a head count ahead of time so that the people who are the service coordinators know how many people to expect. So we're helping out with restoring a park. Like the park manager needs to know how many people, because we can't bring over, because then there's not enough work to do. So that's the reason behind not having on-site registration this year. But yeah. And then second to last thing, the Kiwanis 101 webinar, they were having technical difficulties. So they've uploaded to YouTube. They've sent it out to all the officers. If you're interested in watching that, it's there for you to see on the district YouTube. And then last thing is the January district board meeting is the weekend of the 20th to the 22nd. So if and then the board meeting will be on the 22nd of January. If anyone is interested in attending, that'll be helpful for you so you can see like how the district board works. I believe also, nothing is official yet, but Canada's training conference is also going to be on the 22nd of January. So if you have any members that are interested in running any district positions or division positions, that's a date that they should be aware of. They don't have to go, but it's a very helpful conference to attend. Okay. Other than that, that's it. So we have open forum if anyone wants to advertise or promote anything.
Me.
Yeah.
Okay.
You?
Sorry, I forgot to announce this. But next Monday, December 19th, if anyone is interested in going, we are planning a soup plantation social / fundraiser. It's going to be open from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. So if you're interested in going and supporting us, then please show up. I will leave the I will send out the flyers to anyone that's interested. You need to have the flyers in order to have the funds go to us. And it's going to be in Escondido, but an Escondido soup plantation. Like I said, I'll send out the information if anyone's interested. But yeah, go to that. And yeah.
Woo! Any other updates of anything? Shameless plugs, promotions?
Go to K-Rock.
Go to K-Rock.
That's close. Okay, hey y'all, me again. You may want to put it down because it. No, I mean.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I don't want you. I don't want you holding it forever. But this is a service opportunity that I wanted to put on San Diego schools' radars. As some of you know, I am a communication major, and this quarter I took one of my core research classes. It was on museums and displays. My project group opted to do, instead of like the usual poster trifold display, to run an actual food pantry in Geisel Library's second floor. Because with UCSD, 25% of our student body do suffer from food insufficiency. And we do have a Triton pantry that was established roughly 2 years ago. However, most students don't know about it. So this is our way of taking the food pantry from a space that not many people visit to a space that is very centralized in UCSD. With the pantry, it's also our way of trying a mobile version, because the Triton Pantry always wanted to try something like this, but they never had the people power. So we already have the support of Triton Pantry. We already have the support of Geisel Library. So it's in the finalization process. And I will be keeping all of y'all up to date if you would like to help out. It's honestly a pretty amazing opportunity, because if this does well, this would be a way to get more attention to the food pantry in hopes of even getting more donations, and also more facilities on campus to make sure that our students do get enough food, because it's embarrassing that we're a Research 1 school and we can't feed our entire student body. So if you're curious about the opportunity, feel free to hit me up and I'll be sure to update y'all. Thank you.
Any other updates?
If you have plans on February 10th, please cancel them. SDSU Talent Show. I said it earlier, but I'm gonna keep saying it. It's gonna be a really cool event. So February 10th, SDSU Talent Show. Should we have talent show? SDSU Talent Show? Just SDSU Talent. I know we came up with a hashtag, so I don't.
SDSU's got talent.
Oh, all right. Hashtag SDSU got talent. February 10th. Cancel them. Invite your friends, your family, people you don't like. Maybe you'll become friends with them at the talent show. So the theme is love. Yeah. So through love, you'll show your talents. February 10th. Come through. All money will go to UNICEF.
Yay.
I want to. So Jeremy already said it, but CSUSM is going to have a spaghetti dinner fundraiser. So if you want CSUSM to cook for you, it's going to be at Patty's house, January 21st at 5 o'clock. So we're going to be setting up a link soon. So if you want to come and help us fundraise, then you should. So.
Yay.
January.
January.
Don't worry, I'm not stepping on February.
No, I'm just kidding. Mine is not
Okay.
February 10th.
Any other updates, shout outs?
Yeah, I've got
Comment.
one.
Yeah.
So on February 10th, hashtag SDSU's got talent. Come through. All proceeds go to UNICEF. Team is love.
You should make the hashtags come through.
Hashtag come through. Hashtag SDSU's got talent.
Hashtag love the talent show. Hashtag UNICEF.
Okay.
Hashtag
Anything else?
Please.
You raised your hand like you had an update.
I didn't raise my hand.
He also
wants to say something
about
talent
show.
February 10th.
Okay, so then closing activity then before we adjourn. We have a prize today, and you can there'll be two winners, so you can either choose this lovely coconut or you can choose to have one of these.
Oh, they're such quality
Right.
bags.
They're nice.
I actually want that.
Yeah,
too.
to have one of these. So either or.
Come on.
So Bradley, pick one.
I'll choose the one that I didn't.
Close your eyes. He chooses himself.
Choose them,
I'm
even
gonna
though I didn't
call-
put one in.
I believe in you.
I choose this one.
Like,
Did you just stab me?
Oh, is it me? Yes, it is.
I like this little.
You want to make a shout out to something? Wink, wink.
Oh, So
Okay.
February 10th.
Do you want the coconut?
Can I have the coconut? I already won the bag. Fun fact, what I learned about during the planting the seed workshop is that I'm Nicolette's favorite child. Just throwing that out there, y'all.
Let's talk about
Guys,
Ooh,
it's okay. I have a no favorite child like every day. I have too many children.
way to ruin it, Nicolette. I'll always be your favorite.
A special place in my heart. Okay, so second person.
Blind Kitty.
Thanks, Brandon.
Blind Kitty. No problem, dude.
Pick
Blind
one.
Kitty.
Who's the lucky winner?
I'll drink some.
Me, even though I didn't know what it is.
Me.
Me.
Nope. Oh, Piper.
That's so weird.
It's because they talk about the talent show.
Oh my god.
What I learned about leadership levels in Circle K is that on the club level, we have a lot of resources from the division that we can access to.
On February 10th, we have
On February 10th, SESU has a talent show. All proceeds go to UNICEF. Hashtag SESU talent show.
Amazing.
Hashtag SESU has talent.
SESU has talent. That talent
Through.
Hashtag come through to SSU.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So final announcements. Thanks for everyone who came to the training conference and the service project. We made like 16, last time I counted, dog toys, probably more. They looked really cute. Show them. Right there, so those are the dog toys, and then there's Kroby, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Kroby, he's right there
Christmas
modeling. They will be donated to the wish list of animal shelters and all that stuff. So that's what they'll be going to. So yay. And thanks everyone for attending the division council meeting. So are there any last minute updates, announcements, anything else for the good of the order before we adjourn? All right. So then I will adjourn this DCM at 4:48 p.m. with our little division bell. Okay, thank you everyone. With a little baby bell.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Happy holidays.